crowd is assembled at the American Airlines Center looking for a Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to Detroit. Inside, here's Flag. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And a four-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Now here's Edwards. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Back to McDaniel. 5 to shoot. Here's Randall. The Mavericks pull it in.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Edwards. Wide open. Jump shot is good.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
And Ball slams it in.
Oh, that will energize his teammates. Going right at the defender and throwing it down.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to McDaniel. Right side, Edwards. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards from downtown. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Back to you.
Hasn't bought in. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. And it's Washington missing. The Timberwolves trail. Fades away. Edwards with another miss.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Oh, here's Edwards. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5. Points a game.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Here's Dillingham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Ellis. And finished off by Lively.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's Dillingham.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the triple. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Bessie. Edwards looking it over. Traps in the tray. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Allen for the three. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Dallas up 5. And we'll get going after this from the American. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
And Zarellis will bring it up to the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And it's good for 2. Ellis has got his first points of the game. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Allen for 3. The offensive rebound. Ively goes up again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Pass to Dillingham. Rebounded by Ellis. Dallas leading by 8. Here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins. Certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A free for DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And it's blocked to the right side. Gobert, the screen. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And the 3 ball is good. Dillingham's got 5 points in the quarter. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. The quick look, no good that time. Mr. Gobert. Now Dillingham. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Timberwolves making a change here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And stolen by flag. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Good. Edwards got 9.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Pass the flag. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Gobert. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Second team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. Count it. Edgecombe got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Davis sets a screen. Shot, high post. Sweet move. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Man, if you don't put a body on Davis, he will destroy you. Second chance points a factor.
The muscle from Edwards.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now Edgecombe. He's got 7. That shot is off. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. McDaniels on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And there are a few players who can dominate on both ends, but Anthony Davis is certainly among them.
Yeah, he's one of the most dynamic defenders in the game, Kevin, and offensively, he can hurt you in a multitude of ways, whether it's off the dribble, posting, or facing up.
Pass the flag. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Washington.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
The shot's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Ball. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
And here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And the wing jumper offline. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Edgecombe. And they recover it. Davis sets a screen. Lock at 6. Edgecombe with it. He's got 7. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Connects from 3-point range. 10 points for Cooper Flag.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So both teams making some changes here. Tim, you know, you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team.
Oh, Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I've played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league.
We know about the length and the athleticism, Tim, of life. But what do you like about his skill and maybe the way he sees the game?
Yeah, this league has seen a lot of guys with that type of length and athletic ability, but what sets him apart, he's got great instincts for where to get open, instincts how to rebound, where the ball is coming off, and then also, I just think his conditioning level is very high.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Down low.
Oh! That's as good as it gets. Woo!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Bessie. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Dillingham. And the rejection by Lively. Here's the screen. Over to the left wing. Now Dillingham. Launches it from deep. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Dallas leading by 10. To the paint, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Allen for three.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Now here's Edwards. Outside, Reed. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're deep. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now Edgecombe. Davis sets a screen. Looking to end his cold spell. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. This shot's it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Second personal. From Minnesota, number 30.
Dallas leading by 10. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Randall surveying the D. Here's Dillingham. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Dillingham's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Minnesota. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Randle outside. And the three misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Randle outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the shot. Davis pulls it down.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now. Timberwolves trailed by 16. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Randle. And he makes that one count.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randle likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Here's the drive. Rebounded by Edwards.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Free shot at the right time.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Here's Davis. .130 left in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves trailed by 12. Randle fires. The 20-foot jumper. Good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And he banks the layup in.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
The three goes down.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
And here's Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. From long range, Davis pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.
The way we move, no separation, need no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going table to a high, nah, nah. Right, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking you too long. Right before I decide to go. Act like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push us down. Then you know I can't.
magical, but he's 100% the real deal. Give it up for Mystic Mike.
Hey, can you cast a spell to make your game better?